Okay, everybody. In this video, I'm going to be playing a game called Journey of the Gods. It's a really fun game. I haven't beaten it before yet, but it won't be just like one video. It'll probably be a few. Yeah, save one is one that I'm doing. I'm at 56%, so I'm getting close to done with it. But we're not going to play on that one. I'm actually going to make a new game. New game start. And now, I will basically be beating all the monsters and everything and showing you what to do, where everything is, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff, okay? So don't get mad at me. I don't think you can skip this part.
A millennium of peace and prosperity has passed
I guess watch.
Since the last coming of the darkness. Most have forgotten the time when the moon tried to swallow the sun.
Like that, a solar eclipse, or is it,
but
I'm not sure what type of eclipse
remembered.
I think that's a solar
hero
eclipse.
Must rise against the chosen of the
I think
void.
A lunar eclipse would be the sun swallowing the moon. I'm not sure though.
Or chaos will
Reign
reign
under everlasting night.
everlasting night.
Yep. So just like, it's basically gonna be a gameplay. It won't be just one video, it'll be like probably 2 or 3 videos. So don't mind if it's like really long. Cause I'm gonna be on this for a while. And there's gonna be at least 2 or 3.
All who dwell in the land is in your hands.
Yep.
So let the spirits of the air aid your ascent to victory.
Yep.
For you are the champion eternal.
Yeah. I've played this game at least 5 times by now. But yeah. Let me just... Okay. This is the sword you get. It's one of the 2 weapons, I think. You swing it back and forth to slash them. This one is the shield. It blocks things, as you can see. There's better, give me a second. And then there's also the crossbow. So far, right at the start, it only has 3 ammo. But you can get more ammo later in the game. This is a belief orb. Its energy is needed to enter your higher form, your god. Reach towards the orb flow. Orb. Now grip to pull it to you. Like that. Good, you learn correctly. As you collect belief, the feather on your wrist will glow and fill up with its power. Belief can also be relieved from crystals like these. Switch weapons by pressing the A button. On your right controller, it's the bottom on your right controller, obviously. And then, right here, you just gotta shoot at them, which I'm really bad at aiming. For those of you that haven't played this game, I would recommend it if you like games where you can get like really big and be a god. Literally, you can literally be a god. But if you like games like this, then I would recommend this game. But if you don't like games, I'm not gonna force you to, but I would recommend you try it out just because it's a really good game. It's a stone golem. You may not see the stone golem, but this look at this. Step on it, and then fists are controlled by my movements. Like I can break this crystal. See, like that. They're controlled by my fists. And then egg. These are my favorite parts from the eggs. Reveals the egg inside. This is a great opportunity to test your worthiness. Step into the circles. There's nothing to fear. Obviously, there's nothing to fear because yeah, that's just an old man. The graphics got on this game. I kind of like the graphics like that. Welcome to the world, young hatchling. I've been waiting a long time to meet you, and I bring a gift to help you on the road ahead. Ooh. gives us our first feather. Right here, you can see the feather. Ability to grow and shrink trees. God form, and I will show you. This is the God form. You just hold both grips and you enter God form. Very good. While in God form, you'll be able to interact with more objects. Like this. You can grow. So basically, you grip this and then pull it up. Pull up and it will grow. But you grip it. But if you grip it and push down, hold the grip button and push down to shrink it. That's literally it. You hold the A on the right hand to shrink back to your normal. And then on this feather, let me go in there so I can just like show you guys. Just wait. Just wait. It's loading. Boom. Now this. You see that little like yellow part right there? That's the belief. Basically, these little things are the belief, and the more of those little things you get, the more this feather turns golden. It'll turn more golden. The goldish part will go up the feather each time you get one belief. Once it reaches the very top of the feather, then you can once it reaches the very top of the feather, like the top of the feather, that is when your belief is full, and you'll be able to go to be in God form for the max amount of time you can, for whatever level you are, or stuff like that. And over here, so past this, near this house, this is a sword fragment. Take 3 of these to the blacksmith to upgrade your sword, just as it explains. It explains things pretty well. So this game explains things well. So that's one of the reasons why I like this game a lot. Also because there's a good amount of videos that help teach you like that help show you how to defeat the monsters and stuff like that. There's no monsters here yet, but there will be one soon, I think. It's crystal ammo. It makes your shots pierce targets. Basically, you can kill some targets in one shot with your crossbow. Kind of like that. See? And look, my feather is almost full. It's almost full gold now. That's what I mean by more belief equals more gold feather, I guess. But yeah. So basically, more belief makes the feather turn more golden. If you get a good amount of belief. Yes, these little yellow things are called belief. As I've said like multiple times now. I don't know, I have to keep saying it, but like, yeah. And look, this egg. Grab the egg from the tree. It's a magic egg. Take it to the bird, keep it a hatchet. And monsters will randomly spawn along the path you go. Just like that. Even if you move out of the way of the path, monsters can still. It's like if you go to the side, it doesn't ignore that you go to the side. The monster goes. Your shield, just like watch. It can block that. It can block the shot. It shoots at you, Look, the middle feather's almost golden now. I like holding down the grip with the sword while I break something. That instantly lets you collect the belief. My feather's almost full golden. It almost has full belief. Almost that tiny bit right there. So it's not fully golden yet, but it will be soon. I think. I believe so. There. Yeah, now it's full golden. Just 2 hits with the sword, and those monsters die. some monsters will take more than just 2 hits. Let me actually get that one right there. So to get that shield fragment, right over there on the ledge, you have to go. You can either stay up here or you can go down and then go back up, which will take longer. But I kind of forgot about the shield fragment. Until now, basically, you go from here, you drop down, and you collect the shield fragment. 3 of them to the blacksmith to print, and then you can upgrade your shield. There's multiple people to upgrade things. Like for the one woman, she can upgrade, or she can take these monsters. They teleport, and you have to make it hit your shield. Then you can flash its eye, and then it dies. Later in the game, you will get more god forms, or not more god forms, like more god powers. Feel that buzzing in your hand, you need to use one of your powers for something nearby. Grip gods, in god form. Like this is what you need. You need to grab it and shrink it to get past this part. Click the 3 lines on your left hand, and it brings you to the not the main, but the menu. So as you see, I have 1 sword fragment, 1 shield fragment, and then the egg. You only need 1 egg. There's those, which will take a little while to figure out. Those, which will give you a life. Those will give you more belief on your 1 feather. That will give you a bird. Basically, birds. You can get things from the birds, stuff like that. The crossbow, it just upgrades your crossbow, upgrades your swords, and then upgrades your shields. Right now, I only have the tree feathers, but the tree feather because I just started the game not too long ago. But there will be more feathers you unlock along the way. Since there's a feather coming up really soon, this is the earliest feather you'll get aside from that one. But this will be the 2nd earliest feather you get in the game, which will be lightning. But I only spoiled that because it's coming up really quick, so. This is what you need for the old man. And it gives you an extra life. Yeah, see? To gain an extra life. So the holy man, to gain an extra life. That's what those little head-looking things do. And you can only get those from killing those worm monsters. I think they're called worm monsters. Something like that. I will guide you through the entire game. And I'll probably make 2 or 3 parts to this game. Yes. I'll break these real quick. Okay. Kill them all. Now, these, you found moon ammo. This makes your shots home in on enemies. Basically, it's kind of like a homing missile. You shoot at an enemy, even if you shoot like that way and there's an enemy right there, it'll home in on them and shoot and go to them. Break these crystals with your sword, or you can break them with your bow or your crossbow. This chicken, you grab it. You found a duck pig actually. Take a set to the farmer to increase your belief. What I said with this golden like feather, if you get enough of the ducklings, then you can increase the amount of belief you can hold, which will make you go to God form longer. And this is another egg, but you have to come to the quest to get that egg. Let me go in God form and grow all of these trees. You don't need all these trees grown, but it helps. You don't need all these trees grown at the same time, but it helps you with the boss that's coming up real soon. Once you break that crystal thing right there, then the boss will come. Let me show you what I mean by that. Let me just come up here. I can enter God mode, but that's because I have enough belief. But I also don't have enough to stay in God mode for a while. It takes away a little bit of belief for like every like 2 seconds that, or every like 3 seconds that you're in God mode. It takes away a little bit of belief. Like more. Oh yes, a moon ammo. There we go. This, you step on it. Now you may be thinking you can't move with it, but you can move it. So you can take the gauntlets with you and move. You can also break this big crystal with the gauntlets and take those from it. You can also hit monsters with it. It's easier to kill monsters with the gauntlet hands. Let me just show you what I mean. It forms the hands, and you can hit monsters with it. You can't hit that far, obviously, but like. And you can also break the small crystals with these gauntlets. And let me show you what I mean by like there's gonna be a monster and you break the big crystal there. Because there will be a monster. I'm just breaking all of them. There's also a timer for that thing, so. See down here. Now, you can just slide down there, or you can go the left way. These things, look what I mean by the homing missile. Wait, I didn't got the homing missile, did I? Grab all the belief. Now that, wait, where's the monster again? That's the monster. Go underground, and wait, just wait. Wait for it. That's what the monster looks like. It can shoot at you. Just watch. Watch. This is what I mean by it can shoot at you. Summons, and then shoots. You can break these tiny things around it. And this is why I summon the trees. If you break enough of those things, you'll get it to help. Now, as it goes over there, you can keep breaking those things. Get the belief from it. Basically, you break those tentacle things around it. And when it's over here, you have to shoot it in the face. Or you don't have to shoot it in the face. You don't like that, right? It does it. Now you just gotta break this with like one tentacle before it kills those people inside the house. 4 people right now. Okay, now just watch what I do. It'll spawn right there this time. And it'll shoot at you. Now you can shoot at its eye. It'll take down a little bit of its health and shoot at its eye again. Now it goes back underground. Then you only need to get one more shot at its eye. Once you get that last shot at its eye, it'll be dead. Just watch what I mean. And speaking of that lightning power you get, like the god lightning power, that's what I said earlier when I was in the menu. You'll get a god lightning power. That's from this egg. And I told you it was coming up really soon, because it was, and it did. Now just wait. Since I completed that quest, the thing opens. And now, the egg hatches. Or, the opens the egg, I guess? The lightning one. Ah, born again. So. And so is the black moon. You must be here to stop it. You're the chosen one, yes? Yeah. Smaller than I expected. And naked too. Goodness me, where are your feathers? I only have one right now. Don't be mean to me. So obviously you're not no god. Then don't worry. It does not matter. We can make you one. Here, take this. And boom, the lightning feather. I haven't gotten all the feathers yet. Basically, you reach into the sky. grab lightning and shoot it at an enemy. Or she can shoot it at those really big rocks. Like that really big rock that I showed you earlier. There'll be more of those throughout the game, so kill all them. Bravo. When you're ready, step into the portal and return home. I will soon, just give me a minute. Yeah, I got the homing ammo. Boom, you step through the portal. And boom. Now you're in your hometown. This is the old man that you saw earlier. He's the one that teaches you everything about the game. Or for now, I'm the one teaching you, I guess. If you are watching this video, I'm the one teaching you, I guess. Basically, when you're ready to continue your journey, you grab this staff, you open up the door. Then once you're ready to fully continue, you place it on that golden leaf thing. So you'll place it like right here, and it'll open up that door for now. But there's also other doors that it can still open. Cool. Now I just have to go and get the thing from the egg. The woman, the farm woman. I don't know her name. If you give her an egg, she will. Nope, this is the wrong one. If you give her an egg, she'll give you a bird and she'll hatch it, and then you'll get some sort of bird in return. I don't know what he's saying. You'd have to read the captions, but like, well, in the game, obviously. Now, you go to this middle part, and then you see this. You go here. And just turn the corner, you'll see this. If you see this, you know you're at the right place. She is the one that hatches the eggs. As you can see right there, it shows an egg right there. You just grab it and put it in your hand, or just give it to her, or just push it towards her, I guess. Now she hatches the egg, and it gives you a bird, as I said. This bird will bring you an item at the start of each mission. And that's it. That's all you get for now. But later you will get other upgrades and, you know, defeat other monsters and stuff like that. I'm kind of like speedrunning the game, I guess, right now. Mainly because I'm not trying to let the headset die before I get to the third or fourth journey. I'm not trying to let it die before I get to the third or fourth journey. I'm gonna try and get to the fourth journey before my headset dies, but keep an eye out for special eggs in each level. Someone might be interested in them. Woman, yeah. That woman just gave it. Now, this is a new mission, so the bird gave me this item, which is the sword upgrade. So now I got 2 sword upgrades instead of 1. And that is another one of the chick ducks, whatever it's called. It's basically a chicken and duck combined. Now you grab it. Boom. Now I have 2 out of the 3 that I need. Killed it. And killed that one too. That thing, it shoots those really big things at you, and you have to try and shoot it before it gets to you. You can also shoot him before you can spawn. I kill him. This thing. Now I have 2 of those out of the 3 that I can get. Now I gain the belief. And then I'll kill another monster. And technically they are monsters because they're trying to kill you. So yeah. Kill this thing. The third and last sword fragment that I need to upgrade it. Boom. Now I have 3 out of 3 sword fragments. So the next time I go to Wait, do I have 3 out of 3? Once you go to this menu right here, it'll show. So I do have 3 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and then 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3, 0 out of 1, and 0 out of 3. See? Trees and the lightning. There is one that's coming up soon again, but I'm not going to tell you which one it is this time, because it's not going to come up for a little while. At the end of each mission, you should get 1 egg. Or not an egg. You should get one of the eggs hatched. One of those big eggs that give you another power. One of those eggs will hatch at each mission. At the end of each mission. Or in the middle of each mission. You never know. I know, but I'm not going to tell you because I'd just be spoiling the part of the game. Gain the homing ammo. Break this real quick. I'm breaking all the crystals because I'm trying to get some more belief. Over here you would have to turn God mode and then shrink these 2 trees. There's also 1 tree, just over there, or 3 actually. Shrink, not 33. There's a shield fragment right here. That's why I shrank the trees. Why I shrink the trees is because there's a shield ammo right there. Or a shield fragment. Sorry, my bad for misnaming it. But yeah. Now, over here, you go into this cave. There's more crystals you can break to get more belief. My belief isn't full, so I'm gonna break some more crystals. I only use the ammo for that one because it's too high up to reach with my sword. Look at what the homing ammo. Look, I shoot right there. It aims to there. Block it with that. And shoot it with my homing ammo. Oh yes, that tiny one right there. That's the 3 out of 3. So I have 3 out of 3 sword fragments and 3 out of 3. What were those fragments again? I forgot. Oh yeah, and then 3 out of 3 whatever fragments. I don't know the name of those fragments, even though I've played this game a few times. Yeah, I've played this game a few times, but I still don't know all the names of the fragments. Or the eggs, the duck chicks. I've never really looked at the names of the fragments, so I don't know too much about them. Boom, boom. I just like punched the air right there. Okay, now for this part, you have to go up this part. You have to go up this barn or whatever. Then homing ammo. Boom. More homing ammo, which I will gladly take. Because, you know, more ammo, the more ammo the better, you know. That. And now, see, red crystals can be destroyed by using stone golem or lightning. As I said earlier. Look, go into God mode over here. There's lightning. And boom. You can break the red. Just like that. You can also break those crystals, but like, I don't do that. Yeah. And this part. Don't use that part just yet because there's sword ammo right there. Sword fragment right there. Boom. I mean, yeah, last one. There's a sword fragment right there. Now I have 4 out of the 3 that I need. You can shoot those little creature Because you go pretty slow. I really want one belief right now, so I'm kind of breaking these like crystals over here along the way. And I missed that one. Okay. But yeah, I got 4 out of 3 sword fragment pieces. So, yeah. Boom. And boom. I break this. I break that. I break that. Boom. And I'll show you how to kill each monster. Or each boss in those levels of journeys, I guess. I'll show you how to kill each boss in each level. Boom. Killed it. Killed it with the lightning. Easy. Boom. If you drop into that black pit of goo, you're gonna get killed. So try not to drop in there because that's not really a good thing. But yeah. There's that and then that. There is a shield fragment piece right here. This is either the second or third out of it. I think this is the third one out of the 3 Wait, let me check real quick. It's your second or third. 4 out of 3 sword pieces. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Boom. So I'm doing pretty well so far. That's about all I need, but I'm just gonna get some more belief before I go first. You could also call it spiritual essence, belief, whatever you want to call it. You could call it spirit, whatever, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, you can call it that. But the original name of the little stuff is belief. But I'm not saying you can't call it anything else. It's just like that's just what I call it. Yes, the 4th out of 3 that I did. Now, actually, let me go over here because I think that's one of the chick ducks or duck chicks, whatever it's called. I think that is one of them, right? Yeah. Got you. And the lady you give, or the farmer, the lady you give the duck chicks to, which she's a farmer, she will take your middle feather. I mean, I can't tell you what she does yet, but like, all I can tell you is that she will take your middle feather. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. But the truth is, she will take your middle feather, the middle golden feather. She'll take it, and she'll upgrade it so it can hold more belief. Yeah. The first time she took it, I was kind of mad because I was like, what are you doing? You know, like, why'd you take my feather? And I need that. And when she gave it back to me and it just like told me why she took it, I was like, oh, never mind. Because, you know, I didn't want to be mean and then not understand. Yeah. That was the first time I used but that was the first time she took my feather. The other times I was perfectly fine with it because, like, at that point I knew why she took it. Yeah, there's gonna be a solar eclipse. But yeah, the more you get into the game, the more upgrades you get, the more powers you get, stuff like that. So yeah. You don't have to speedrun the game, but I'm trying, like, kind of speedrun. I'm trying to go a little faster in the game, just cause like, you know, I don't want to take more than 3 videos to, you know, get past the game. You know, I don't want to take more than 3 videos to beat the game. Yeah. I'll show you what to do with each boss on each journey and all that stuff. The golden hands. And these things right here give you belief. Belief spawns out of them, and it gives you belief. You can't take belief to the game from a shield. Right? God mode. Lightning. Boom. Alright. These things usually give belief, but I guess not this time. Don't get hit by that. I'll try not to, at least. Killed it. Let's go. And now I think you should be fine to stand here. Oh wait, actually let me collect this real quick. And now you're fine to stand here. This one I think is the slow time. Yeah, this one's the one where you can like slow down time. So I'm back. Oh, and so is that wretched moon I see. Hello, featherless. I take it you must be the chosen one that I have to be for. This one I believe is the slow time. Yep. You rewind your hand like this, and slow down time. And then right here, this door opens. It opens and closes a few times. Boom. As you can see, that's how it works. You know, the rest of the game, you can just like figure stuff out. But for now, I'm going to show you all what to do, how to beat the game and stuff like that. Yeah. I'll try to make it all in one video, but I don't think I will. See, 3 upgrades I can access, or technically 4, because of this person. Because of the old man, there's 4 upgrades I can get. Give him, put the bag into here, and then just wait, because he grabs one of those, he dips it in there, and then out comes a candle. Boom. Okay, now just watch. So instead of the 4 lives that I have now, so instead of 4 lives, I have 5 lives now. So I get 5 chances to beat a boss or whatever, you know, stuff like that. But I've already, oh wow, I guess I had in 5 there. Whatever. Now for these 2, I can upgrade my sword and my shield. So first I'm gonna upgrade my shield because I really like the shield upgrade. Take the bag. Put in her hand. Now, she will take your shield, and then just watch what she does. She squeezes that thing, which is I think fire or something, and then she slams her hammer on it a few times, or 2 times. Then she picks it up, takes it over to the grinding wheel. Oh wait, no, first she dips it in the water. Then she takes it over to the grinding wheel, and look. There's more space now, so it's easier to block things now. She grinds it just a little bit, and then I can take And now, give it these. And now, it brings you to this place. So now you can block 3 things at once instead of just 2. See, like that. This guy, you give him the sword fragments, okay? He drops those 2 first, then you can hand it him. He takes your sword, then just watch what he does with it. See, it looks pretty short right now. There's not very much point. And now he just upgrades it. He upgrades it to the longer reach. Now you can hit things above you, like these. Boom. Boom. And now, for the last upgrade, all the way over there. You go here, to this portal. Then, you go to this portal right here. Boom. Okay? Now just watch what I do. Follow what I do. Now, you go here. Take a right. Take one more right. And boom. Brings you to here. Now, you give her the duck chick, whatever it is. Hand it to her. Now watch. She takes your feather, your middle feather, the strongest one, to turn you to rock. Then as you can see, they love it somehow, for some reason. They love the feather for some reason. And then she upgrades. Boom. Now it's longer, so it can hold more belief. See, that's what the name of this is. It doesn't matter what you call it, but like, the original name is belief. Well, I'm gonna end that video for here now because I want to play another game, but I'll see you on the next video.